The arrests have finally begun. After years of watching the swamp creatures dodge justice, you are finally seeing real accountability roll out. And you guys did it. Your vote brought this about, and don't let anybody tell you any different. Today's video breaks down how President Trump's Justice Department is doing exactly what you voted for, holding corrupt judges and officials responsible. We will go over what's happening so far, and it's only the beginning. And the left is already losing its mind over it. Now stick around because this is bigger than anyone ever expected. Let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back. So if you haven't already and you like our videos, become a subscriber to the channel. Hit that notification bell and smack the like button because it helps us get our message out to more people. So it's official. The arrests have officially begun. Now think about it. What once was laughably impossible under the disaster-in-chief Joe Biden is now somehow gloriously real under President Donald Trump. And just in time to save our republic. Trump advisor Mike Davis says this is just the beginning. And by the sound of it and the looks of it, guys, Christmas is coming early this year. You asked for accountability, you're getting it. It's real. It's happening. It's already happening. It's everything we fought for when they told us to sit down and shut up. In just 100 days, President Trump has already kicked off part 2 of dismantling the swamp. Part 1 was simple. Burn the administrative state down to the ground, one executive order at a time. Part 2, bring the flamethrower of accountability. We're not talking about the Russia hoax the left has peddled for years. We're not talking about CNN fan fiction. No. We're talking real, handcuffed, orange jumpsuit style justice. It's real. It's finally real. This is why we fought so hard and refused to back down. And if you think this is big, just wait. The next wave will blow the roof off D.C. We are finally watching corrupt officials face justice, just like we were promised and just like we never stopped demanding. This isn't a course correction, guys. It's a full-blown reckoning. Let's start with the disgraced New Mexico former Democrat Judge Joel Cano. He had to resign after it was discovered he was harboring an illegal migrant gang member in his home. Way to uphold the law, Joel. Both he and his wife, Nancy, were arrested by Homeland Security right after the feds busted Christian Ortega Lopez, a suspected member of the Tren de Aragua gang, inside the judge's house. There are photos of the judge hanging out with him. Ortega Lopez, who was let into the country illegally on immigration parole back in 2022 by, you guessed it, the Biden administration, somehow cozied up to Nancy Cano. That was another doozy by the Biden administration. Parole first started in U.S. law in 1956 to parole over 30,000 Hungarian refugees that came here. Parole is supposed to be for refugees, not illegal paupers or economic migrants that the Democrats look at as unregistered Democrats. The people who came here were not refugees under Biden. According to international law, to be a refugee and to claim asylum status, your country has to be either at war or your government is persecuting you. None of that happened to the overwhelming 99% of the illegals that came in under Biden. And Judge Cano, he went a step further, letting his gang member use his own home to apply for immigration relief. You can't even make this up, guys. A Democrat judge, a so-called defender of justice, actively helping an illegal gang member to stay in America. It's not just pathetic, it's disgraceful. And because this isn't a B-rated movie, it's real life. Photos later surfaced of Ortega Lopez holding firearms and posing with gang signs and an AR-15. Just what you want on your Christmas card, right? Yet even with all of that, the judge and his wife kept helping him. It's unreal. And that's not all. The FBI arrested another judge. This time, it's Hannah Dugan from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. She's been accused of obstruction the deportation of illegal aliens. According to Kash Patel, FBI director, Judge Dugan deliberately steered federal agents away from an illegal alien, Eduardo Flores Ruiz, helping him slip through their fingers. In other words, she played chauffeur for a fugitive. Now, Judge Dugan is exactly where she belongs, under FBI custody. This is exactly why we showed up at the ballot box, guys. It looks like the long-awaited day of reckoning for these corrupt, out-of-control bureaucrats has finally arrived. Mike Davis, one of Trump's top legal bulldogs, says mass arrests are only just beginning. After meetings with Attorney General Pam Bondi, Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche, and others, Davis confirmed that a full-scale effort is underway. Give it a watch.
On the presidential records case. Yeah. President Trump has a rock-solid team of very good lawyers who are battle-tested, who are loyal to the president and his agenda. They should be.
And the word is from Pam and the team is that, hey, we're not going to screw any of these things up. We don't want to hurry it. Things are happening. Stand by.
Justice is definitely coming. Let me just assure the War Room posse, justice is coming.
Finally.
And there's going to be accountability for this unprecedented Republican-ending lawfare where the Biden Justice Department was politicized and weaponized. Yep. There's going to be accountability for a lot of these crimes. Good. It takes time to build these crimes. Kash Patel is there. He's doing a hell of a good job. So is Dan Bongino, his deputy. Justice is coming. So just because we don't see it publicly does not mean it's not happening. I know what's happening.
Okay, the Viceroy speaks. I think it makes people feel a lot better, right? Because we only have a certain amount of time to take the deep state. I don't need to tell you that. We're burning daylight, but good.
I'll tell you what, guys. When a guy like Mike Davis says justice is coming, you know it's real. You just know it. Okay, here's the scoreboard so far. Within 48 hours of Judge Cano's resignation, Homeland Security had him and his wife in cuffs. And now Judge Dugan is sitting in FBI custody. There's a very clear pattern forming here, guys, and it's a pattern that should terrify corrupt officials everywhere. The Trump administration is keeping its promises. The American people are sick to death of a corrupt administrative state and a totally corrupt justice system. Tom Homan warned us months ago. Corrupt officials, especially the ones protecting illegal aliens, would be the first to face arrest. And for all the mayors running sanctuary cities, you might want to start shopping for a good lawyer. This is just the tip of the iceberg from what I'm hearing. In the rest of the video that I didn't show you because it would take too much time, Mike Davis confirmed that there's a massive personnel overhaul underway at both the DOJ and FBI. It won't happen overnight, but it's happening. And it's happening the right way. No more James Comey's, Andrew McCabe's, or Peter Strzok clowns running the place. The ball is rolling, and according to insiders, what's coming over the next few weeks will blow our minds. It's going to come out like a fire hose. In the early arrests, if they are any indication, Trump's Justice Department is sending one loud message, loud and clear. The era of lawlessness is over. Now, of course, the Democrats and their bootlicking sycophants in the legacy media are foaming at the mouth, ready to smear the administration as fascist dictators for daring to arrest corrupt judges. Don't expect them to mention that they caught these judges harboring illegal aliens with active warrants who are part of violent gangs. That little detail doesn't fit their narrative. Trump has started with the corrupt judges. He is sending a message, making it crystal clear, using one of the left's own talking points. No one, absolutely no one, is above the law. The reckoning has begun. The momentum is finally on our side, and we waited a long time for it to get that way. And this is just getting started. This is the America First justice you fought for. And there's plenty more coming. Stay tuned, stay hopeful, stay proud. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.
He's turning it around. We're standing tall again. From dusty fields to union halls of men. The storm is breaking, truth the battleground. In just a flash, he's turning it around.